So in my ongoing video series about the concept of nothing in the universe, I have noticed a repeated fallacy that was brought up in the comments time and again. That fallacy is usually something along the lines of, you can't know for sure, thus anything can be true and everything's equally valid. Sorry to bust your bubble, but that's not how science works. Like, it is correct to say that we do not know for certain what the topological shape of the universe is. That doesn't mean, however, it could be any shape. Scientific hypotheses are best fit guesses, but they're best fit guesses based on evidence. And that evidence is the observations we make about the universe all the time. Like, for example, my preferred model, the toroidal model, is a flat space model, which syncs up with our observations of the cosmic microwave background, is a finite space model, which lines up with our current best fit knowledge that there probably are no physical infinites, and it allows for the expansion of the universe as we see it. It is a model that fits the evidence we have, but it's not the only model that fits the evidence we have. So it could be wrong, but it is more valid than models based on no evidence. Because that's what we do in science. We take all the best fit guesses we have and we narrow it down until one seems most plausible. And that's the model we work in. So when people comment on my videos things like, oh, we'll definitely move faster than light in space someday, my question is, based on what evidence? Because relativity says we're probably not going to. We have evidence for one conclusion. If you've come to another, you need evidence for that. It can't just be wishful thinking. If you think that there is some sort of edge to the universe and then beyond it some weird void matter and beyond that another universe, then again my question is, what evidence? It can't just be wishful thinking. It can't just be a cool idea that you think should exist. Because we have evidence for that not being there. We have evidence for the universe having no edge. Like, all science is based on observation. And while there's a lot of things we don't know, there are models that better fit our observations. Every bit of knowledge that we've evolved on, or even overturned, every big scientific revolution has been a product of observations and models that fit those observations. If you cannot back up your claim about how the universe works with evidence, then it's not really a claim at all. It's just wishful thinking. Every scientific claim is based on observations of the world around us. We don't just make shit up and take stabs in the dark. We come up with models that could explain everything that we see, and we just keep testing them against our evidence until one model fits the best.